The night sits high upon its ancient throne, a monarch robed in violet and indigo, its scepter a silver moon, its courtiers 1,000 watchful stars. For endless hours it reigns, stretching its velvet cloak across the sleeping world, guarding the hush of valleys, the slow breathing of oceans, the endless deserts where camel bells lie silent. But all kingdoms are made to change. All crowns must bow to the promise of morning, and somewhere beyond the farthest dune, a single ember of gold begins to glow. The desert stirs first. Grains of sand awaken like tiny suns, catching the whisper of a coming blaze. Wind slides across the dunes, a low, secret music, carrying the scent of salt from faraway seas. A falcon lifts its head. Its eyes flash with the knowledge of light. It knows the hour has come, when night will kneel, when the dark will be unmade. From the east, a blade of brightness carves the horizon. It is thin at first, a single stroke of fire drawn across a canvas of shadow, but it widens with each breath. A sword of day, a coronation of flame. The moon retreats, its silver face paling, its authority fading like a forgotten song. Stars wink out one by one, their loyal service complete, and the throne, that mighty seat of shadow, begins to crumble. Stone by invisible stone, it dissolves into the brilliance of dawn. Upon the dunes rides the sun, the crowned conqueror. Its chariot is the very horizon, its horses the unbound winds, its banner a blaze of molten gold. No fortress of darkness can hold against it. No oath of night can remain unbroken. With every heartbeat, the sun ascends, and the world trembles in reverent awe. But far across the sand, a lone rider watches this celestial war. He is a prince of desert blood, a poet whose heart beats with the pulse of camels and stars, whose words carry the fragrance of oud and ocean. His stallion stands quiet beneath him, muscles coiled with dawn's electricity. Together they witness the final surrender. Night's last gasp, the triumphant blaze of morning. He remembers the wisdom of his fathers, that no darkness lasts forever, that even the deepest silence waits for song. He whispers an old prayer, a single line of gratitude, that rises like smoke into the newborn light. But the desert now is a sea of gold. Every dune is a wave frozen mid-crest, every grain a spark of fire. Palms in the distance stretch their fronds, as though saluting their king. Birds unseal their voices, camels lift slow, dreaming heads. The falcon leaps skyward, its wings catching the newborn sun, until it blazes like a shard of living amber. The rider, poet, prince, wanderer, lets the light pour over his face. In its warmth he feels the stories of his people. Caravans tracing starlit routes, lovers exchanging glances at the edge of oases, children racing the wind along the Gulf shore. Day spreads like an endless promise. Towers of distant cities glitter, but their glass and steel cannot outshine the pure authority of the desert morning. Osung, your crown is fire, your throne the infinite sky. You remind every heart that defeat is never final. That night, no matter how regal, must bow before the simple certainty of dawn. O night, you were beautiful in your mystery. You cloaked the world in dream, but your reign is a chapter, not the book. Your throne was only ever sand, and sand remembers how to fall. Hours pass. The rider guides his stallion toward the shimmering horizon. Hoofbeats write poetry on the golden floor of the world. Each step is a stanza, each breath a hymn. He knows the lesson of this morning, that life is a cycle of crowns and crumbling, of setting and rising, of letting go and beginning again. And as he disappears into the ocean of light, the sky burns brighter, the dunes sing louder, and the eternal story continues.